In this brief video, I'm going to demonstrate how to get started with your course as a faculty at Cairn University. So once you get to your course, if you are going from the dashboard, you'll be able to locate your course in the dashboard here. In this case, I'm working with test course. So as soon as you log in, basically click on the title of the course, and then you will be presented with something similar to this. Now, the first thing that you want to do is you want to click on Turn Editing On in this course. You click on Turn Editing On, and now we are ready to start updating the course. So now the first thing that I suggest that you do is you click on this gear icon here, or the configuration button here, and then add the summary for this course. This is the heading on the very top. So here we want to add, and you might want to consider here also adding the semester and how to get it for the students to get started and things of that nature. So at this point, all you have to do is you can simply click Save Changes. Notice here as well, and just to get started as well here, you can make stuff bold here, you can make it italics, you can change the font to use a different theme if you prefer, or a style for formatting the text. Notice there is also this toggle or toolbar toggle here that if you click on it, it gives you 2 more rows of icons. In here you can change additional properties, and I would suggest that you simply hold the mouse on them and it will tell you as to what it does. It's very similar basically to items in Microsoft Word or some other application out there. One of the components that you potentially could use here as well is inserting a picture as part of your course, a fancy picture of some sort. And to do that, notice one of the icons here is to insert an image, and then you can click on Find or Upload the image, and then click on Choose File. We want to find the file, and in this case, I'd assume I have created a folder on the desktop called Sample Course. I'd assume that you'd have something similar as well under Documents or somewhere else, wherever you keep your source files. Now, if you go here under any of those, let's see if I can find an image, then you'll click on Upload this image. At this point, you can then click on Appearance, and notice the image is pretty large, so we want to change this to, let's say, 300 pixels. And it's going to, I just clicked somewhere outside of this box here, and it customized the second dimension automatically. And by the way, if this seems complicated, just don't add an image to your course to get started here. So then we click OK. Now notice it put the image on the left-hand side. So if we want to change the image to the right-hand side, we can click on the image, select the image first, and then click on the image icon. And then we go here under Appearance, and we'll change it so it's aligned to the right-hand side. And then click on Update, click OK again, and then click on Save Changes. So again, you click on the icon here, or just simply review the video, just rewind it. So that's changing the course heading. Now let's say we want to add the syllabus for this course. To add the syllabus, it's a couple ways to do it. One of them, I'll show you the longer way that will always work for you. So in this case, I have my syllabus and other stuff here on the desktop, and it's a folder called Sample Course. So I have my syllabus and all that other stuff. It's also recommended that you actually use or post the syllabus in PDF format instead of Word format. So here's my syllabus, and then I want to post this. So to post it, of course, we make sure the editing is turned on in the course, and I'll show you first way, the long way. So we want to click on Add an Activity or a Resource. Notice you can do that for each block, but we want to do it here in the very top of the course. We click on Add an Activity, then we scroll down, and our syllabus, technically it's a file that we want to upload. So we click on File, then click on Add, and then we are going to give it a name. And then the description here for this item, we don't really need to worry about it. but usually you'd want to put a description. And then over here, you want to add the content or add the file. So again, we are doing this manually. We could even drag and drop it here, but for now we are going to do this manually. So we click on Add, and then we click on Choose File. So this process at this point, it's very similar to attaching a file to an email as an attachment. So now I go here under my sample course, I go to course syllabus, this is in PDF, then I click Open, and then click on Upload this file. At this point, technically I could simply click on Save and Return to the course and it's done. However, I can go here under Appearance and I can change stuff in here. So force download, it will make the students, it will actually download. As soon as they click on the file, the students will be able to download it, even if they have pop-up blockers or things of that nature. You can also choose to open it in a pop-up and open in other options, but usually suggest either click on Open here or force download. And at this point, we go back here and choose Save and Return to the course. We could click Save and Display, but for now we're going to go back to the course. So notice at this point, the syllabus has been posted. So click on Course Syllabus. This is what the student will get. They'll click on Course Syllabus here. They'll ask them where do you want to save it. I'll save it on the desktop for now. I'll click on Save, and it's going to download it, and there it is. So that was basically posting the course syllabus. Okay, so we are back to the course here. So let's assume that I want to post the syllabus, but I want to post it the easier way. That was the long way. So I'm going to actually delete it here for a moment. So click, by the way, to delete something or tinker with something, you can click here on the delete next to each item, and then, or edit next to each item, and then you could do a bunch of other things with this. Now we click on delete here. Yes, and it's gone. Now, to add the syllabus, an easier way, or any of the resources for that matter, is that you can actually drag and drop them. So you basically make sure that editing is turned on in the course. We have all these little icons. Then the way it works is that you can bring up your files, just basically have the box or the window with your files on top of the e-learning page here, and then simply select the file and then just drag it to your course. You shouldn't have to do anything else. It's posted, it's ready to go. And you can do this for any other resources as well, for lectures and things of that nature. So that's how easy it is to post the course syllabus.